I'm doing a review. I don't see any of them posted of right here, this system by Davis. It's a site for archery, either compound or recurve depending upon what model you get. And it is shipped in a box, this whole thing in a box. It holds up just like the Sure Locks and the Shibuis. You get it just like this. I forget really how it was packaged, but you buy this in either 9-inch or 6-inch, and you can get this in 5 or 8.5, and you can have this in single or double, and you get knobs that are different colors. This here different color, your knobs here, this different color. And the good thing about it, this one is in 832, but they also have 1032, and you can just buy the replacement for the 1032 right here, because this here, the sighting block, it comes off. Easy movement. You just turn this 1 1/4 turns, and you have your adjustment. Doesn't make that noise all the time, but you have your adjustment with just a deep press of the little plunger on the side. Each click is 1/8 of an inch at 20 yards. You have click for your windage. You just unloosen this, turn here, and there's your windage clicks. And you have your elevation clicks here. Both are 1/8 of an inch each click, and it's not as priced high as the Sure Locks or the Shibuis. You also get an instruction manual on the windage elevate adjustments. Right here, your offset bracket that you have to buy optional. You have your it's all the instructions. You could go to the site davissystemsite.com, and you would see right now I'm putting it on my wait, where is it at? Right there it is, the Horizon. I have it in white. I have a Shibui V-bar. I have Cartel stabilizer. I use compound stabilizer shorts for my side rods, and I have ZR330 limbs, and the beater clicker. I use a 5X Zomatab. And this, I'm not gonna put it on all the way. I'm just going to, get it on a bit. Can't do it with one hand, so I'm gonna just sit this down and get the screws started. Just give me a couple of seconds here so I could tighten this down a little bit and get it to sit in somehow. Okay. I was having trouble getting the screws in, but you see it goes in like that. And as I did say, these come in different knobs. You get knob colors you could check just to have it match your bow, but I got the black ones. So I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody here knows how that goes on. I bought a beater aperture, and I put this lock nut on there so that when I take it off and disassemble everything to sit away, I would still have my my zero, so that I could just put it right into the mounting block and have it in and around where I am shooting. So to put that in, you would just, really don't have to unloosen that, but I unloosen it. You have the two holes. You could either put it in the bottom one or the top, and it really doesn't matter. It depends on the poundage of your bow and everything. So if you're shooting close, you know, you could have it in the top. If you're shooting a little further, you could put it in the bottom. But this will screw in. Which seems to take a while. And you can purchase these separately, but they have them on the site. They also have a scope for compound shooters. They also have a pin dot for compound shooters, and I think their scopes there, they have a 6 power, up to 6 power scope. But I like the beater ones because I could change my inserts. Right now I have in there a I'm not sure, a 3 or a 7. Let me see, a 3 or a 7, and then, you know, I could put a fiber optic into there. But recurve and compound are two different things. You know, you get that on there. My first site was a cartel campsite. I just bought it just to, you know, have an access, and after 3 shots it fell off, and I'm shooting 70-inch long 46-pound recurve, and my draw length is about less than the 28, so I'm not actually pulling the 28 inches. It doesn't have a third access block, but you could buy that, and you could also buy a vibration to do that. And I think I did mention that that you can buy an offset block, but when you get the colors, this here, right here, is in the color that you ordered for your knobs and everything. And this here, I think, was around 200 shipped, and I mean, it holds up fine, and all you have to do is spend the extra money for your sight aperture. They give you, when you get it, you get sight tapes and a business card and the tools for installation. So I mean, it is a good buy. I mean, I don't see why. I mean, unless you are looking to be sponsored by a company while shooting, I see no reason on why you would have to spend all that high amount of money on the site when it holds up just the same as everything, has all of the same movements, and you actually do get better things with this, due to the fact that you could change it from an 832 to a 1032 for just the cost of $30, and it has free shipping. Everything is free shipping on it. So I guess that would conclude my video. I have nothing else to say. The site is a very wonderful site and does hold up. I'm just changing everything out to put this site onto my 55-pound compound bow. Well, it's 50 to 55, I can't tell yet, because I never measured the weight on it. I just purchased a 1032 for here, and I only have a 29-inch bow, axle to axle compound. So I mean, turkey hunting's coming up, and I don't feel like carrying my big recurve out. So would either use my 29-inch axle to axle or my big long axle to axle. I forget the measurement on it, but I haven't shot it in like 4 years. It has it had a True Glow on there, but I took out the True Glow and I'm putting on the HHA Optimizer Light 5019. And well, I guess I would upload a video with this on my compound next, and would also show you the other one with the 5019 on it from HHA.